Welcome to the workbook. I'm glad you took a look. What are you looking at? It's a nice place. This is not a truck stop. Oh, hello there. No, this is a really nice park. I found this nice park. It's not smelly. Truck stop. That's a blessing of my job. I can visit some nice, peaceful places. Very quaint nature, quiet, wonderful. The perfect environment for a G-friend, right? Am I right? That's G-friend. You think of nature, you think of elegance, beauty. So if you're watching this, 감사합니다, thank you. You're probably a buddy, or you like G-friend, and you probably know the news. I don't want to get into it much, but at the time of this recording last week, G-friend and Source Music have decided to part ways. The dreaded D word was not used, so we don't know the future. We don't know the details. But can we hope? Can we please hope that G-friend just wanted a different direction, and they're going to have another label and continue to give us great music? Can we hope that? But this is not about the future. This video is about the past. This video is a Memoria, as the opening song was. That's their Japanese track, Memoria. This is looking back on their 6 years and my personal favorite top 10. So my experience with G-friend is I'm a buddy. I do like this group a lot. Some may say that I use the word "stand" too loosely. They're probably right. I do like too many groups. But not many groups do you like every single member. Every member is perfect, sweet, elegant, talented. Yeah. I mean, you do have that one, the one on the far right here in the corner. Una Bunny, she's my bias, but everyone's great too. So I've been into K-pop for less than 3 years, and when you get in, you obviously notice the big groups: Twice, Blackpink, Red Velvet. And I'm only talking girl groups because I'm a girl group stan, but you notice those because they're the big three. But to me at the time, who was number 4? Like the most popular, the most well-liked? G-friend to me seemed number 4. That's saying a lot. That they're that influential. They're not even a big 3 group, and they're that big. That's saying something. And they did have a great impact. I'd say every single title is so good. Good, great, if not legendary. I mean, okay, there is that one I would say I don't like. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. That's Glass Bead. It's their debut, so we'll let it slide. But this is not a video about my 10 worst G-friend songs. This is my favorite G-friend songs. Let's get into this list. Bonho-yol. I apologize if my Korean is horrible. Number 10. Now, G-friend, they have a signature sound, but they perfect it. There's maybe 3 songs at first listen. You may not tell which one is which. They kind of sound the same, but yet they're different in their own ways. And so, number 10, I had a hard time. I had a rough time figuring out number 10. It was between this song and Rough. You thought I was going to choose Rough. This song and Rough. But this is number 10. 지금이 마치 훌쩍인 Time for the Moonlight. Time for Yuju to sing. Oh my goodness. And then she layers her own voice into the chorus. Yuju, stop it. I'm supposed to be Una bias. And then Una also has an amazing vocals in this. I love her vocals. But yeah, Time for the Moonlight. It's just a great title track. Bonho I Hope. Again, I'm messing that up. Bonho I Hope, number 9. See if you kind of recognize what kind of music this is. Or what does this remind you of?
올려다본 푸른 하늘 위로 구름 자국 가득히 당긴 내 맘 위로 바람이 또 이렇게 스며든 느낌.
Contrail. What does that remind you of? Maybe I'm just a boomer and I could totally feel that music playing Mario Brothers or something. But it's not the 8 or 16-bit. It's like they enhanced it, redid it. It sounds like a video game. An 80s video game. But it also doesn't sound GFriend. It sounds like a Red Velvet experimental song. But it's so good. Yeah, Contrail. It's a very unique kind of sound. Bunho Yodol. Bunho Yodol. Now this is a perfect girl group song. It's signature. But GFriend perfects signature. I love this song.
슬픈 시점에 빠진 밤 작은 기척을 느껴 난 Oh my la 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 I'm a la 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 Kiss me quick my brown behind 졸린 내 두 눈을 비비고 Oh my la 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 차근차근
Love Bug. Wow. It's such a great song. Such a great song. I wanted to play that one part because it's like I think it's the best part of the song. The Kiss Me Quick My Romeo. That was Unji, and that was a perfect line for Unji. She's the Magne, but she's also Juliet. She is the Magne and a rebel and a do my own thing adventurous kind of Magne. That's a perfect line for her. This is a perfect girl group fun song. Bonho Ilgop. Totally messed that up. Bonho Ilgop. Now, if you don't know what song this is, I'm sorry. If you don't know what song this is, you are either into K-pop less than a month or you're a boy group stan. If that's true, then thank you for watching this girl group video. You have to know this by the first 2 notes. This is a legendary, not just a legendary girl group song, it's a legendary K-pop song. Me gusta tú, me gusta tú. Wow. This is their biggest song to date. This was such a big hit. It's like every other girl group covers this song. It's so great. This is the perfect formula for a K-pop hit. It's so good. I mean, I love piano in K-pop. It starts off with that. And I love the chorus. When all of the members come together and sing the chorus like a choir. Now, if you get too many members, it sounds like J-pop, 40-member group. No. I love girl group sound when it sounds like a choir of girls singing the chorus. It's so beautiful. It's so good. This song has sentimental value to me. So, January of 2019. I'm a few months into K-pop. And I'm watching this video. I've known this song. And I'm watching the video. And you know, on the side of the YouTube, it has suggested videos. And the next one was Oh My Girl, Windy Day. So I checked that out. I'm like, oh, I like this. And if you know, Windy Day and Me Gusta too, the song and the video are kind of similar. And I mean, Oh My Girl and GFriend are kind of similar. They're both elegant and cute, upbeat. But, so I liked Windy Day, and I'm like, I want to check this girl group out. I knew of them, but I started to check their library out. And if you know me, Oh My Girl is my alt group. I love them. And so this whole video is a thank you to GFriend. But GFriend, 감사합니다. Thank you for introducing me to Oh My Girl. Bonho Yasot. Bonho Yasot. Now this song, so, you know, I was going through the GFriend's library to figure out my top 10. This song was not alike. I know I've heard it before. I'm sure I've heard of it. So this was kind of a re-listen. And it's in my top 10. And it's number 6 for the 6 members. Let's listen.
그만 이별들아 나를 도와줘요. You are my sky. 영원히 이게 끝이 아니길. 나에게는 우리 추억을 잊지 못할 선물 같아. 널 만나고 싶어. 되돌리고 싶어. 이루어지지 않을 거란 걸 알고 있어.
It's by. It's by. The reason why I checked this song out was because of the situation with GFriend. And with K-pop, you usually don't care about lyrics. I had to check out these lyrics. Get ready, get ready. Annyeong, goodbye. That's a word I haven't learned yet. Now I'm learning slowly. Stop. These stars help me. You are my sky. You are my sky. I hope this will never end. Our memories are like an unforgettable gift. Bonho Dasot. I should be able to know these now. I know how to count to 5 in Korean. Bonho Dasot. Number 5. This song is like by. I feel the message of it is like by. And it was on their last album. And I heard this song and I'm like, wow. Immediately, the first time I heard it, this is in my top 10 before I knew I was going to make a top 10. Back in the fall when this came out. It's just amazing. Wheel of the Year. Wow. The first time I heard this hit me like a runaway wheel. It's so good. It feels like it's a song. I don't know the lyrics, but it feels like it's a song where you're going on a journey and you don't know where you're going. It's almost like a journey. Maybe it's a tough ride, a tough journey, and you don't know the ending. And that's obviously right now for buddies. We don't know. Bonho note. Bonho note. Number 4. Now I'm going to play this song, and you're going to think this ain't G-Friend. This sounds Dreamcatcher. Wait for it. Wow. Labyrinth. That's how I felt the first time I heard it. This came out last fall. Last spring. And Crossroads is a good song. But I heard this and I'm like, why is this not the title track? Why can't we have a music video for this? So good, and because Una is so good, I want to play her vocals in this. It's amazing. Oh no, Bunny, you're not supposed to do that with your voice. Wow. Bonho set. I'm sorry, the rest of the members of G-Friend. I'm paying attention to Una too much. But again, here's Una.
지금 이 순간 후회 없이 보여주고 싶어 그저 네 심장에 뛰게 하고 싶어 눈부신 달빛 아래 열대야 같은 사랑을 하고 있어 너와 나
Isn't this a perfect setting for a park? It sounds naturey. It's really good. Una, her voice is nature. This is Fever. I think this was my first official comeback for G-Friend. When I knew what a comeback was. I believe this was in the spring of 2019. This is such a good song. Such a good song. So I made my list. And then I was re-listening to it to get the feel of recording this and writing down notes. I get to Fever. I think Fever was at 6 or 7. But I noticed something at that listen. And it jumped up to number 3. It's so good. It was already good. I was lying to myself. It's number 3. So, like I said, I like classical music. To me, K-pop is different than Western pop because it's like classical music. So you have singing, you have like a choir with groups, you have rapping, you have dancing, you have a music video, you have the personalities that come out in the songs of the idols. It all comes together like different movements in a piece of classical music. And then some songs are even more like classical music. Take SNSD I Got a Boy, or Weki Meki's I Don't Like Your Boyfriend, or I Don't Like Your Girlfriend. They take multiple styles of music and then mix them together. All of a sudden you're in a different kind of style. It's amazing. No wonder they're called the Bohemian Rhapsody of K-pop. So good. And then there's a different kind of multi-style. It's more of a unstructured. Like, Oh My Girls Remember Me. There's no defining verse or chorus. And that's like Fever. And I just found that out with that re-listen. It's like, okay, Una has that amazing soft with the piano in the back. You think that's the pre-chorus. But then where does it go? Where does it go? It just goes into like a dance break or something. That jumped it up to number 3. Bonho Dol, number 2. So, you know, I was going through their library to figure out my top 10. But before I did that, I already wrote down 1 and 2. I already knew what 1 and 2 were. Think of going on a vacation, going to a beach, going to a park, and just sitting there and relaxing and enjoying yourself. And then you turn on some music. Who do you turn on? You put on GFriend. That's the kind of music GFriend has, including this song.
뜨거운 여름 향해 반짝여 에메랄드 빛 오션 기다려 왔어 너와 나의 vacation 저 태양 아래 우리만을 바래 끝나지 않을 거야 언젠가 만날 우리 지구를 돌고 돌아 rotation 기다려 왔어 너와 나의 vacation.
Oh, are you relaxed yet? It's vacation. It's vacation. It's like you're stressed out. You're in a bad mood. You're having a hard time at work. And then you go on vacation and relax to GFriend. That's what GFriend music does. It's so wonderful. And Vacation. Again, Vacation is a signature girl group song perfected by GFriend. I love it. I love it. It reminds me, yes, I'm going to compare GFriend to the queens of K-pop, SNSD, Girls' Generation. This song reminds me of the Kissing Me song. It's so poppy, but yet so relaxing. It's so fun. Vacation. Here we are. Bunho Hana, number 1. What is it? This is Essential GFriend. I love this song. I've loved this song from the first time I heard it. This song is so great. We're getting the music video for it. It deserves it. Man, let's just get into it. Oh, we get to park it on Una Bunny. Oh, Una, GFriend. So, Summer Rain. Summer Rain. Yarambi. Yarambi. Now, I already knew that B means rain in Korean. I didn't know what summer. Yaram. Yaram? You mean my bias of WJSN is named Summer? Oh, I love this song even more. Yaram Rain. Wow. I love it when any music samples classical music, because classical music has a vast variety of great music. Like last year, Cherry Bullet, Hands Up, was hands down the best song, at least for the first half of the year. Yeah, I love that. And this one, the piano in it, that's a sample from Robert Schumann's Dichterlabe. That means poet's love. And I don't remember if that's an opera, but that is a song by Schumann. And apparently the lyrics and the message of that song are similar to the lyrics of Summer Rain. It's like nature. Nature is beautiful, but yet it's unpredictable. You don't know what you're going to get. You may get a rainy day. Rain is beautiful, but it's unpredictable. Well, that was my list. That was my top 10 favorite GFriend songs. You agree with my list? Do you got some of the same favorites? Do you think some on my list are garbage? Hey, that's not a nice thing to say about GFriend. They don't make garbage. No. Do you have some sentimental favorites? Do you have some great memories of GFriend? Let's have a discussion in the comments. I don't know how you can have this opinion, but is there anybody else than Una that is your bias? I don't understand people like that, but anyway, let's have a discussion. We're all buddies here. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Hey, we can keep this civil. Let's keep it civil. This is a Memoria to GFriend. Let's remember. As you can see, I'm on the road. I got to get out of here. I'm going to leave with a montage of the song Bye. So, GFriend, 감사합니다. Thank you for the memories. 안녕, GFriend. 안녕.